Keeping our shoulders, arms, and chest strong can help prevent pain, injuries, and even a fall. These muscles are used in our everyday tasks, such as reaching for something, carrying something, or even giving a hug. For these exercises, we will be using household items as weights. So you can use anything that you have around the house that are of equal weight. For today, I'm going to use these beverages and make sure that they are of light weight so that they are easy to maneuver. So let's get started by sitting up nice and tall towards the front edge of our chair, always having that good posture. So engage through those core muscles, shoulders over the hips, head pulled back over the tailbone. And then with your weights in your hands, let's draw those arms alongside the body. And then let's slowly draw those arms out and then up to a comfortable height and then all the way back down. So moving slow and with control so that you can feel the muscles that are involved. If it's more comfortable on the shoulders, you can draw those arms a little bit more forward. So find what works best for you as best as you can, as long as there's no pain. Draw those arms out to the side and up, almost like you're doing little snow angels. And then find that deep and smooth way of breathing, that belly breath that we did in the warm-up. And remember to keep those joints happy. Never go to a point of pain. We're just looking for a muscular effort. Let's do one more time. And then go ahead and release. You can place the hands with your weights on the lap and then shake it out. And remember, using the weights is optional. So if you'd prefer not to use the weights, that's fine too. Let's do our bicep curls. Let's draw those arms alongside the body, turn the palms to face forward, and then we'll glue those elbows alongside. Not so much where it's unnatural, but we just want to keep those elbows from flaring out to the side. And then let's slowly start to do a bicep curl. So engaging, thinking about your bicep muscles, lifting the weight up to a comfortable height, and then slowly releasing down. So moving slow and with control. We'll alternate sides for a few rounds. So these are great exercises to do if you're sitting or watching TV. Might as well get a little exercise in there while you're doing that. If you're using beverages like me, just make sure that they're not open and they're screwed on tight so you don't have a little mess from the liquid coming out of your beverage container. So it doesn't take a lot of weight, doesn't take a lot of movement, as long as you're putting that mental focus on the muscles that are working. All right. And then go ahead and release, little shake out, little rest of the weights on the thigh. Now let's do our tricep extensions. So let's draw those arms alongside. I'm going to give you the side view for this one, and we'll draw those elbows back as far as is comfortable. You can have a nice bend in those elbows to start. And then we'll slowly start to straighten the arms, feel the squeeze of the muscles along the back of the arms, and go ahead and rebend. So notice if the shoulders are lifting. Keep those shoulders down, extend the arms towards straight, and then go ahead and release. So we'll do that a few more times. Both arms moving together and still thinking about that neutral position of the spine, strong in the core. Breathe. Let's do 2 more times. Nice. And then go ahead and release. I'll come to face you now. All right, let's put our beverages or your weights aside and let's scooch towards the front of the chair. I'm going to place my hands, or let's place our hands on the chair behind. So depending on the type of chair, your fingertips might point out to the side or they might point back behind you. So find what's comfortable, especially for your joints and your wrists. And then from here, we're going to press into the chair, into the heels of the hands, as if we're going to lift our bottom off of the chair. Maybe your bottom will lift, maybe it won't, but we're energizing, straightening those arms, using those muscles, all the muscles in the arms, and then slowly release down. So it's like we're doing a little push-up. Let's do that a few more times. So press into the hands, little lift maybe, and then release. As long as you feel that muscular effort in the arms, you'll feel it in the shoulders, you'll feel it in the upper back, and you might even feel it in the chest, a little bit in the chest as well. But this is a really nice way to use lots of the muscles of the shoulders and the arms and strengthen. Then you're just using our own body weight, so you don't need any weights. So you're lifting as high as is comfortable for your body. And one more time. And then go ahead, release and shake it out.